Hello, good to see all of you back for this bite size 16. Today we are going to analyze crisis. Okay, how do we analyze crisis to gain a better insight and how it implicates our property investment decision? Let's take a look at this current situation where we are in the midst of COVID, we are in the midst of war crisis. So the very important question is, should we enter now or should we wait for all the crises to be totally completed, recover before we enter? So to answer this question, right, we need to go back all the way to 2003 when there was a SARS crisis, and also back to 2007 when there's a global financial crisis. I want you to just think for a moment, during that very scary moment, would you enter the market? You have to ask yourself this question very frankly. Then, if you have money, would you enter the property market? If you didn't enter during the crisis time like SARS, like global financial crisis, what happened as far as return perspective is concerned? Let's take a look. So when the SARS happened, if you didn't enter versus someone who actually buy during the SARS crisis, buy at a very worst crisis time and sell at a subprime worst crisis time. This particular person who buy crisis actually 123% return. How about buying during SARS and sell at the worst of the worst subprime crisis? This particular buyer still earn a 31% return. And imagine this, back in 2007, if you were to buy during the global financial crisis and sell now, you earn a return of 173% return. And imagine this, if you buy at subprime crisis and sell on the 8th March 2023, you still earn a 60% return. So what if you buy during the SARS, go all the way until now? The very person will earn a return of 263%. So if you invest 1 million, the property would be having a 263% return. That means the property now, right, will have worth 3.63 million. So that is a huge amount of money. So the question is, this schematic chart here, the yellow represent the SARS crisis and the green color represent the global financial crisis. Look at the effect, look at the arrow, the price effect. So question, do you now see crisis as really crisis, or do you see crisis as a potential opportunity? Naturally, crisis will create the fear factor in human being. That is very natural. But as far as investment philosophy is concerned, I would like to use Warren Buffett wisdom. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. So when many of us are fearful in the crisis time, when we are hesitating whether or not to enter the market, like during the war crisis that we have right now, high interest rate environment right now, COVID, which we are still in the midst of this crisis, should we be fearful? If you were to use Warren Buffett's wisdom, greedy when others are fearful. And that is when we may start to see crisis, okay, in a very different perspective. And I hope today's session on this crisis statistic will share a very different insight for you so that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and also add tremendous and massive value in a very professional way for your client. And see you soon for the next bite size again. Bye.